Okay, how's it going, YouTube? Well, I wanted to record all of this dinner tonight for you guys, but I couldn't find my power cord to my camcorder. My husband moved it on me, and so I had to wait for him to text me back to tell me where it was. And so I don't have much battery juice on this, but I know I got the most requests for the kind of like the Texas Roadhouse knockoff of the baked potato. So I'm definitely going to do that. But as far as these other things that I've been cooking, they've been cooking for a while, and I just didn't have the the battery life to run the camera. This is going to be my barbecue pulled pork tenderloin. I made a marinade of homemade dark brown sugar, molasses, honey, some soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, and some liquid smoke. And then I added some seasoning, some barbecue seasoning, some rib rub, some cracked black pepper, and some applewood, smoked applewood seasoning on it. So this has been cooking for quite a while. It's going to keep cooking up, and got like another hour or two left on that. So that is cooking over here on my stove. I've been making the knockoff for the Texas Roadhouse sweet rolls. They are on their second rise right now. I'm going to make the cinnamon honey butter that goes with them. But I'm going to serve the barbecue pulled pork on these too. So I made a double batch. I kind of tweaked the recipe a little bit. And so if these work out really good, I will share the recipe with you guys. Like I said, I wanted to record it, but it just didn't work out. So my kitchen is kind of a mess right now. I'm going to put you guys back on my tripod here, and I'm going to take you over to my cutting board, and I'm going to show you guys how to do those potatoes. So, all right, let's go. Okay, guys, so I'm using my mom's old roasting pan, which I love. Okay, so this is actually really, really easy. It's slap your mama easy. So here you go. I'm just going to have a little ramekin here. Now you can use any oil you want. Vegetable oil works really good. I just prefer olive oil. I don't know why. I just like the way it tastes, and I like how it turns out. Vegetable oil is also really good because it's on the thicker side. But you can use any oil that you want. So I'm just going to fill my ramekin here about halfway. And then I'm going to come over here and grab a couple of napkins. And you want to make sure that your potatoes are really clean. Okay, and then you're going to just, my nose is kind of hard, try to get you in here. I'm just going to dip my napkin in the oil, and you are just going to coat your potato really, really well. All the way around and on the sides, and then go ahead and just lay it down in your pan. So easy peasy. I am heating my oven to 375, and that's what we're going to bake these on. Okay, so once you have all of your potatoes nice and oiled, we're going to go ahead, and I use sea salt. The bigger, I doubt that's even going to show up on camera, but the bigger crystals, I don't know, it's better than table salt. So I'm going to just sprinkle the salt on the top. Now you can get it all the way around if you want. Sometimes I find if I move my potato too much, I lose the salt, so I just try to cover it as best as I can on the one side. And you can make them as salty or unsalty as you want. I find some of the salt will come off. Don't wrap these in foil because I tried that and you lose a lot of salt that way. So this method has worked the best for me. I saw this recipe, I want to say last spring or summer. Somebody posted it on Facebook. And so I made it one weekend when it was just me and Matt and the boys were at their dad's. And he loved them. I don't make them very often. I don't know why. They're very easy, as you can see. I don't know. I need to make them more often. It's kind of like one of them summer things, I guess. Just always think about making them in the summer. So, there you have it. Alright, so we're going to put these in the oven. Now, you don't want your potatoes too big and you don't want them too small. I've got small hands, so they're a little smaller than my hand, just because they cook up better. I've tried buying those really big, massive potatoes that you can get at like Kroger for 99 cents, and they take like an hour and 45 minutes, almost 2 hours to cook. It is way too long. So, you know, a nice sized potato like you would get at a steakhouse. Not too big, not too small. And we're going to put this in the 375-degree oven for an hour. And that should be it. So, when these are all done cooking up, I will bring you back. And by then I should be baking my bread, so you guys can have a peek at that too. So, alright guys, I'll be back. Alright, so there they are, all done. And you can hear them.
They are sizzling.
So once we get them on a plate, we just cut them down the center, and then you just kind of push the ends together so the insides pop out. But this is Big Daddy's favorite potato, isn't it? I love it when I make these. And then to show you the Texas Roadhouse rolls, I tweaked the recipe just a little bit. But those came out beautiful and perfect, didn't they, honey?
Yeah, they did. Show them that butter yet?
Not yet.
Careful.
And there's the cinnamon honey butter. Put under the light for you. Came out perfect. I tweaked this a little bit too. So I will add these recipes to my website maybe tomorrow. So you guys have them. Next time I make this, I will record it. And but it turned out, and so did my pulled pork.
Yeah, with the butter recipe.
And my marinade.
It's pretty much just the ingredients right in the mixing bowl, and let the mixer do the work, or into a bowl.
What, in the butter?
And whip
the
it.
Butter?
Yeah, so, yeah, the butter. There's no.
You can use a hand mixer too if you don't have a stand mixer.
There's no magic technique to it.
So that is it. And I'll be right back when Matt plates one up and decorates the potato. All right. Daddy's decorating the potato, and that's how it turns out. You guys can see the, hold on. And turn on the big light. There we go.
We've got some sour cream, and chives if people want it. I know we're gonna have it.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty out, so I'm not going out to cut chives. We'll say that for the next time I make potatoes. But there you have it. So easy peasy. It's very, very simple, and it's fully cooked. It's beautiful. And see, I mean, this is like one of the easiest potato side dishes you can make. So, and then we made barbecued. We didn't put any barbecue sauce. Everybody can put their own, but it's got the marinade. We made those out of the buns, and then everyone else can have one just to dip in the cinnamon sugar.
Well, they had a couple of different versions of the Sweet Baby Rays that were on sale at the grocery store. I bought a few, so anybody that wants to put their own on there.
Now we just got to put on a veggie, and that's it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.